right, this is the Gaming Grandma, and we are doing a bonus video for you guys today where we, Jubo and Blue primarily, have rebuilt the rebuilding of Westgate. So we're going to get a little tour of that from Blue and Jubo.
Woo!
Yes, we've had a great time doing this. We've had some technical difficulties, but we've gotten over them. So,
Yep.
with that being said, it's like we're gonna get past that, and we would love to show y'all our thoughts on rebuilding Moria. Just in this case, it's Westgate. It's like we haven't completed all of them, so we just kind of backed up and we're just rebuilding stuff and putting in our role play spin on some of the buildings that we've placed. So, Jubo, got anything to add?
No.
I'm sorry.
No, we're good. We're good.
All right. So, well, this is the beginning area, like right down there. If you kind of look, it's the spot where you fall into the mountain at the very beginning of the game. So we've placed a map stone up here, and we will start the walkthrough of our rebuilding.
Remodel, huh?
Yes.
Look at this nice little arch. This is the adamant arch?
Yes.
Yeah, I got this off of Mariac. He likes to do those in his bases. So it's adamant archway and then filling it in on the sides. So just back to back.
Nice.
And we do have hearths spread all throughout the place. It's like we do have almost 100% coverage for what we're building in. However, we do still get patrols of animals and goblins. It's a nice change of pace when you're building for so long and you just get stabbed in the back by a goblin,
Yes.
or bitten in the butt.
Right. Knocked off a platform by a wolf.
Yeah.
They're so rude like that.
Yep.
So I thought this little tunnel right here was pretty cool. Like
it is pretty cool.
She helped me put it up, and like I love just walking through it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through it.
I got this idea from Strider. He has this in his base. Actually, he has it as his first tunnel. Yeah, the granite archways, and then just walls in between.
Okay.
You can space it out however you want. We kind of did one and then two, and kind of played with the pattern. But if you go through it really fast, it has that like time warpy sort of Millennium Falcon sort of a feel to it.
So this is the gate to Westgate. It's like we haven't decorated it. We're gonna put it like it's you come into a village or anything in any kind of medieval role play type thing, and you see guards and you have to check in with the guards and let them know you're coming into the village, or in our case, mountain.
Okay.
But we haven't decorated it, sorry.
Not yet.
It's like there is still certain areas that we've got like armor stands in place of non-existent NPCs, so just use your imagination on certain things. It's like we've tried our best with what we have unlocked and what we can do. Now we blocked off this until we actually get the axe to cure the curse, but it do not enter. Like we might put another gate here as well, to match the one up there.
Okay.
And I want to point out all the details. Like Jubo put this floor down, which was a surprise to me. It looks phenomenal, by the way.
Wow, how'd you get it under that? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So just like you would sink anything else.
Okay.
But you saw like over here, if you I line it up, like just Mariac does it this way, where you line it up with the center one. And just kind of push it down underneath. That way, you know that you're centered on both sides.
That is so. That looks so cool with the pattern showing, the edge pattern showing. Nice. Yeah, I was at Hephaestus's base that he's working on, and he covered the whole floor with wood like this in the forge, and it just looks so nice.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
I love these gold trim archways. here in this first
Oh,
part
can
of
I?
the.
Yeah, can I point that out for you? So when
Yes.
Alaskan was in here last night, we noticed that the gold was really popping, and we couldn't figure out if we just never noticed it before, if it was just so dark when we came, when you come in the beginning. But up at the top, he put up the heroes.
The
What are
memorial
those called? The memorial
flames,
flames.
yeah.
And so it really picks off that gold and just makes everything shine in here. So
Nice.
that was a very good call.
Mr. Blue.
Thank you.
And those arches apparently are already there. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
they're
awfully.
not in every seed though.
Yeah, and
Oh, I didn't know.
it's dark when you come in here too. So.
Mm-hmm.
It looks
All
wonderful when
right.
you start, fixing it up and decorating it and lighting it up.
Nice. And look, you even have the lights up there on the crystals, the
And
statues.
it's twilight as well. I wish it was dark to see all the lights on the statues and the way everything pops in the nighttime. It's
Okay.
like, but like
But if you
we've
look up
accounted for a
there,
lot. Yeah. Go
yeah,
ahead.
if you look up there with the skylight, there's like ivy hanging down that none of us knew was there. Like, but apparently it's been in there in the gameplay, and
Huh.
it's just
No,
getting highlighted because he put the
the
torches
light,
up there,
the
so they're
torches.
bouncing
Yeah.
off of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
if you want to
cool.
come back here, we can start up here at the I guess it can be the secret garden. I don't know what to call it. Like it's just kind of we filled it in back here and touched it up. It's like we will eventually put some growth into the planters, but you can come up here to the statues and see what we've done with the statues to light them up.
I see. You put little torches, the wall torches on them.
Mm-hmm. I tried to put one of the crystal lamps on there. It just wouldn't clip correctly, and it stuck out too far.
Okay.
But the all four of those on each one, it lit up well enough that you could see it from afar because of
Good.
how the dynamic lighting kind of dims as you get away. So like the four of them were strong enough to set it out off enough to look at.
Yeah. Nice view from up here. You've done the floors and the
Yeah.
bridge, and my goodness.
I had to rebuild that bridge,
Yeah.
Can't have a broken bridge. That's for sure.
Can't have that. I
Now,
loved how
if you
you
do want,
framed the hearth here too.
if you, yeah, we have to come this way because of that wall. Like, so this is my first attempt at Axebeard's diagonal wall.
Beautiful.
And it was just kind of a thrown up thing. And he used the archway 1x1 because it has a round corner on it.
The archway
I guess
base. Yeah.
yes, and he calls it the sawtooth method effect or look. And instead of trying to hide it, I try to embrace it with the crown molding to make it more sharp and pop out. So,
Yes.
and then this is my side. This is what I had it looking like. And then Jubo come in here and convinced me to put statues on the side. Oop, there's some trash hanging out there. I'll pick that up. And now it looks even better, like with those statues on this side, because it looks like another entrance to the secret garden way.
Yes.
Looking at. So I like the additional touch. It's like I love the way that we bounce ideas off of each other.
You guys are great together. Our base, wow. Yeah, it already impressed me with the base.
So we do have to back up a little bit and go back over here because Bomber will feel left out if we don't come check out his store. Yeah.
So we're Lord of the Rings nuts, right? So
Yes.
we just figured we started naming everything. We got in this cutesy little thing where we just started naming everything after the characters. So
now, look at the view from this angle too now.
Oh, nice.
Look how lovely those girls look up there with those statues.
Yep.
Now that it's nighttime, I love the fact that it turned night at the perfect time.
Beautiful.
And the secret garden's hidden. Like, look, yeah, the lights are perfect, by the way, Jubo. They look good up there.
Thank you.
But anyways, back to where we were at. This is Bomber's Boxes. It's like he sells boxes.
Bomber's boxes. Change
He's got
the sign.
wood. He's got the wood chest, he's got the ornate chest, he's got the elven chest, and he can make custom ones if need be right here at his personal workstation. Though, like the rest of them, they're kind of gone. I think they're out on an adventure, so I don't know where they're at.
They just left their storefronts open for us to give a tour, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure a nephew or a son is mining it while he's gone.
Yeah, it's a big plan.
They went out to lunch or something.
But I will invite anybody that would like to, like Axebeard, come on in here and put your fishing hut in here. Right here. Got a nice little spot right there for you. Anyways, back to it.
I love how you've covered these rocks right here, the stone wall. That's pretty
with
neat.
the purple light, like I love the accented light that she put in. I like it. So part of the technical difficulties we were referring to is like part of the builds were I had to rewind the server, and I had a garrison sitting right here on top of the bridge, but instead we moved it right there to the left. That way it didn't take away from the view of the ladies.
Right.
Because it's just a magnificent view up there with all that gold trim as well. So if you want to take a left and go up, you'll see our garrison. Now it's not furnished quite yet, but we're getting it there.
Backpacks here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a guard tower type thing?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
It even goes down underneath to the Axebeard's coming soon fishing hut. Wink, wink. Mm-hmm.
Coming soon fishing hut. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, come on, Axebeard. Just join us just long enough to put it in.
Already impressive.
You're shameless.
Guys.
You're shameless.
I am. And I'm not ashamed to say it.
Not at
all. Kind of in the name.
Right.
All right. So to the left here, like, by the way, this tunnel here, it was Jubo's idea, and it is phenomenal. Like, oh, don't mind this forge. It was there to, it was just there to build stuff.
What tunnel?
This tunnel right here.
Ah, this right here.
Now, in here, you have the front entrance to Keely's Kitchens.
Keely's Kitchen.
Everybody's going through some upgrades and growing pains, so bear with us if you see some oddities here and there. But other than that, it's like we have nice displays. Like I like to reuse some of the pre-existing buildings.
Yes.
So, like, I do have space right here for a stove. It's coming soon. We just haven't unlocked it in this gameplay. But we have chairs and tables everywhere. We have kegs. We have upstairs for more tables. Yep. It's like, and then the growth on top of the bridge here, which is also where we have a repair and map stone. The third floor is, since we unlocked this tunnel / bridge, not sure, with the fire. Well, I'll show that in a minute. The third level of Keely's Kitchens, we can, like I said, upgrades and, growing pains.
Storage or something up there, yeah.
Correct. So, like, it can be added onto as well. But, so this is my, this is Jubo's rendition of my pyre that I had built earlier. So we built the bridge here, and then she recreated this after, what was it, Jubo?
Axebeard did something close to it. I did. It's not even close. It's not even close to the workmanship he put in his. But in his Narvi forge, in the bare knuckle brawler world, to hide a statue, and so tried to put some lights in the inside to kind of let light come out, and then put the fire that everybody's been doing. With the, kind of like a pyre sort of thing. Yeah. Like the, what is that? What did I call it earlier? Well, it's kind of both. The what beacons of Minas Tirith and of Gondor?
Yes.
Rohan.
Rohan.
And
you lit them, and you
lit the beacon.
Yeah, lit.
I've called for aid.
Called for aid.
And then, So my favorite part, like I thought it was the best part of it, is Thorin's thrones. So
Orange
I've created
throne.
the toilets, is like,
Like
and this
King
is
Thorn?
Thorin's.
Yeah.
Yes, and this is his throne store.
Oh
He
my
sells
gosh.
toilets.
He sells toilets? That
Yes.
might be a bit insulting. Haha.
Well, oh, he makes
That's
good money off of
funny.
it. I've had quite a bit of requests so far.
This is
But
the
we have our
master throne, I'm assuming, just looking at it.
it's our display model. It's like it's just kind of an embellished model that we have put up. We have the office over here for taking orders and stuff. We have as you see,
Nice.
the display model, and then we
Lots of
go over here
variety.
to the economy handicap, which most of
That
us
you put in
understand that.
grandma's room. Yep. Mm-hmm.
The luxury handicap, the luxury deluxe handicap, and then the elegant handicap.
Elegant
And then you have
handicap.
two models of bases. You got the basic one, and then the industrial sized one.
Yep.
So it's like,
For your
and
chamber pot, yeah.
for chamber pots. Yes, thank you for reminding me to say that. And it's just Ori's camp. We kind of covered up what we needed to on the chest back there, and displayed the statue for a
Yeah.
decoration. And then
That's nice.
I have to pat on my back. Since I was doing all the building, I put up myself a tribute to myself for blue builds. It's like my own little
Aw,
contractor shop.
okay. Nice.
So I tucked it in the corner there, and apparently Pippin, his store is no longer coming.
Uh-oh. Did he get in trouble again with Gandalf?
Probably, but like his permits were revoked, so we built the bridge and took his building rights away.
Aha.
But oh, we need to go through the tunnel. We didn't even go in there.
Look how pretty. So those are the decorated
Grand-
archways, right?
Yep. Yep.
And Keely's kitchen. Yes, I do know that it needs chairs and more lighting down here. Again, upgrades and growing pains.
Nice. That's a nice touch to the tunnel.
Thank you.
I love her little chandelier on the walls and ceilings
Yeah.
and stuff. It's like,
You've used, those are like the small rails, right?
Yeah. Normally I use the lattice, but we don't have it unlocked yet.
Haven't
So
unlocked it yet. Okay.
so actually more light comes out of the lattice. So which is ironic since it has more.
I don't want to
wood.
take away from the Maznikin because it's kind of a pretty display and it's not dirty, so it looked really good.
Yeah.
Left it alone.
Nice.
Put a little hearth there to cover
I
up
love how you've trimmed
the
it.
build zones. Like it fit in there just perfectly and nicely. I like that.
Yeah. But the little added wood trim is nice.
So I'll do a curl around here, and right here we have forges and furnaces by Feely. You got your forges, furnaces, repair smithies. You got your bellows, and you got your hammers.
Ah,
And
so
if
you
you
can
come on
and buy
inside,
what you need, huh?
yeah, you have all the supplies you need over here. They're kind of out of stock on some of the hammers. Like they've been flying off the shelf. No pun
Flying off
intended.
the shelves. This
That
is cute.
that was shot towards Jubo for losing her hammer.
Okay.
Now,
I can't even defend myself.
I was about to say, and like this is gonna be my display model here. I just haven't got around to reorganizing it, and like I just kind of jumbled them there together. And it does have an outside entrance to go straight to the top storage. And
Okay.
I love the pre-existing buildings. Their staircases, like I've been paying attention to their staircases, just so you know. Anyways, it's like we got more forges up here for you to purchase and be delivered home.
All right. Now who's strong enough to deliver those puppies, right?
Hey, we are dwarfs.
We're
And
gonna
then
train
over-
a troll. We're gonna train a troll.
There you go. So like we got some brownstone houses behind here. It's like we're gonna kind of keep it closed off for the recording because they're not finished yet,
Not
and
finished yet. Okay.
yeah, we'll keep it a surprise on how it's gonna turn out. But this right here it is subject to change on the name. But as of right now, it's Gimli's Gardens. It's like he sells farm supplies and farm lights and farm boxes. So this is where you get your poop, your farm boxes, your all that good stuff. You
Are
come
you
in,
saying
you got
Gimli's gonna sell poop? I
Hey,
don't
you
know
know,
about that. That doesn't sound right. Oh my goodness.
I did
Okay.
say subject to change. Like he
Subject to
started the
change.
franchise and he sells them. You know, like so somebody else could buy it and sell it. But you got your little night plots back here that you can use for mushrooms, and then you got your day grow here for
Yep.
just different items. So I forgot I'd
Nice.
planted in here. And then your salesman desk up here.
All right. Nice.
So subject to change, Gimli's Gardens.
Gimli's
And then
Gardens.
around the corner here is one of my favorites. Uh-oh. I'm not too worried about that siege, but that's
you'll
all
not
right.
kill this dwarf.
Do they come
check it
through
out.
somewhere?
They should be spawning back there to that forge or that hearth back there, but it's a hit or miss since we have so many. We got some?
No. We're good.
Oh, okay.
We put that fireplace in, so it's sealed up again.
Awesome.
So
Well, here
look
we
at
have Bilbo Baggins bags.
Bilbo
He sells
Baggins
bags.
bags. That makes sense. That makes
Yep.
sense.
He just sells bags. He can do some custom work if you'd like, but it's pretty pricey. I mean, he is pretty rich. It's like we got your scout bags, your adventure bags, your mountaineer bags. Got them all.
All right.
And
Can he
I can't-
personalize it? Put my name on it?
yeah, but he charges out the wazoo now. You got to watch out for him.
Is he so famous?
That's right. That famousness comes in. I mean, he does endorse all of his bags. The good quality. But I like the way that we blocked off all these arches. Like we've done some similar to each other and then some different. And Jubo's got one that I'm absolutely jealous of, and it's kind of inspired some of my other works in the builds. So, like that being said, it's like we can go through here, and I can't remember actually what's.
We got
Oh,
orcs.
I do remember. Oh, look there. Take care of these guys real fast. Well, now they're running.
Get him! That's all you got?
All right, they're gone. Coming back. I did want to point out the Mountain Movers Incorporated. They have been working here, so watch out for falling debris.
Okay.
This
All
is
right.
That's pretty cool.
This is a future nursery, a plant nursery. Is that correct, Jubo?
I think so. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just
It
going
is-
over some different designs here.
Yeah, it is unfinished. We just repaired it, and it's a pre-existing building. So it's just a prototype for what we can do. It's unfinished.
Okay.
And then now this is her
Got
store.
it.
Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna come around to the back side,
Perfect.
and I'll finish off my last one for the time being. And then I'll let Jubo take over because I almost forgot about this one. This is an apothecary.
Ooh, neat.
He grows certain plants, and he makes abakas and does runes.
He does like all the a box, like the cleansing and the power and.
Yeah. It's like
Right.
I'm just waiting on a few items to be unlocked to finish up the full design of this room.
Mm-hmm.
Because we just haven't unlocked them in the gameplay. But
Gotcha.
yeah, this is. I don't even think I have this place named yet. No, it is kind of a hidden secret, a hidden little gem. Don't know it's back here if you don't look. But yeah, it's just a little apothecary I put back here. But that being said, I'll let Jubo take over
You
because
can
this
you
is her
can name
next
it
thing.
after Arwen. Arwen's apothecary. Because
Oh, there you
go.
the
There you
elves,
go.
the elven folks, they do a lot of natural healing.
Yep.
I have to write that one down.
So this is Betty's Bed's expansion that will be coming soon.
Okay.
But Alaskan Care from Alaskan Care Gaming came in and helped us build a Oh, I forgot to change that. Open now. Betty's beds. So
So she's
Grand
already
opening.
got so many orders she has to expand.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, little
So-
gilded ceiling there.
I don't know all the names of her
Single.
designs, but you know, the obvious bunk bed with the trunks for your possessions. We got the teen girls bed.
Teen girl.
Oh, that is cute. I get
Oh,
it.
neat. Haha.
Got
Very
your
cute.
deluxe bed, or whatever she called it. Did she name it up here? Nope.
Like, I actually got to watch this one being built. It was pretty cool to watch her build it. It was nice
Yeah.
to see.
I like the little teen girl with the lights. So that's clever.
She actually taught me how to build this little bunk bed right here underneath
Yeah.
the stairs. I was like, I love this design. How she's got the foot lockers at the end of the bed.
Yeah.
I love it.
So are these column posts?
Wood
like
post.
the tall,
Just
a
wood
regular
posts?
wood post. Okay.
Mhm.
Yep. And then you stack them on top of each other.
There is a special way to build it. Like, so you have to definitely learn how to do that. Go definitely check out Elastic and Care's
will.
video on that.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
So up here you've got the single, just regular bed. And if you got twins, then you can get this bed and they can sleep by each other, but they don't have to sleep in the same bed.
Yes.
Especially as they get older. It's kind of like a sleigh bed.
Yes.
You've got, I don't even know the model name, but basically for two,
Nice gold.
but little upscaled.
Yeah. Gold and
And
granite
then this
headboard.
is her
Middle of class economy, and then this is upper class.
Upper class.
Look at that gold backboard.
Yeah.
room for
I
a dog.
Love it.
Room for a
Yeah,
dog. That's right.
Or your pet goat, whatever.
Oh yeah. Battle goat laying at your feet. I love the ceilings and look at the light up top, Grandma.
How'd you get the crystal to that one? She must have inserted crystal
I
lights.
think she did.
Yeah.
That's me.
That looks good.
Yeah,
That's
it
me.
looks like the chandelier's working.
You did that,
Yeah.
Jubo?
Yep.
That is
Very
so
nice.
cool.
It's kind of hard. You got to get up there with a platform and then just get it to clip, wherever you want to put.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
I didn't
hard,
think
but
you
it's
could.
doable.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very nice.
Oh, I ran into a torch.
So this has
Oh,
been
look.
built twice now. So, across here.
Rub it in. That's
No. This is Dwalin's Designs. It's where you can come in and pick out your kitchen. What kind of built-ins you want? What? He's kind of got a mishmash
Countertops,
of
cabinetry.
what's. Yep. Your grist mill
Nice.
in the corner, storage
Stove
in the
coming
back.
soon. I like that. Oh man, this is fabulous.
I like how you've got taverns over the shelves,
love
right?
the-
The scroll shelves. That's neat.
So this is like your wine bottles or your liquor bottles, whatever.
Sure.
And then your upper cabinets and your lower cabinets. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
was kind of experimenting over here with
So, does
your-
your contracting
oh.
business want to merge with my contracting business? And I can do the bathrooms, you do the kitchens.
There you go. And then just more designs upstairs, trying to be inspired by Blue's woodworking skills and
Yep.
Thank
expand my knowledge
love
base. So, not sure how good wood is in a kitchen, especially around fire, but I tried to give some fire breaks and stuff. So
It's
Right.
magic infused somehow.
there you go.
And these
There
are
you
your
go.
storage pots.
Yep, for your flour, for your grist mills, and
The milled oats.
mm-hmm.
I love it.
Nice. Oh, you left these two that came with it.
Yeah, I like to try to keep as much as I
Yeah.
can. I thought I would put chairs there or whatever for the salespeople to
Oh.
kind of write their reports and
I just
Sure.
noticed that they're locked up.
Yeah,
They
you
have a
usually
lock
find
hanging
like
on the
gold
door.
ingots or the white diamonds in those.
Oh,
Nice.
hey,
Very
you know,
nice.
Well, maybe we'll have to break it open on Sunday.
Mm.
But I'm not
Depends on if we-
opening another resource. Hold
No.
on, let me get these wolves.
no comment on
I
my
can't wait till
resource.
I guess the next update's going to give us more control over removing some of the debris. Is that what I heard?
Really? I hadn't heard
I
that.
thought that I heard something about that in the Forge talk.
Hmm.
Oh, so here is the. I would love to
Oh,
know more
love
about that because
this.
I'd love to clean the floor more. That does bug me
I'll
as a
have to go
builder.
back and listen to it again, but I think something about the floors. Oh, look at these
just
nice
noticed-
little lights and
I'm gonna have to replace that railing. Like it needs to be upgrade or repaired. I just forgot about that. But if you look right here, to the right of me is going to be the barber shop.
barber shop.
Jubo, I put the challenge out to several of the builders in our community for a barber pole, and
Yes.
they all came out and succeeded on their certain variations. But I have to say, is like I like Jubo's better, so I asked her to build me a barber pole right here on the outside of the barber shop.
Nice. So it kind of has that
So
swirl look like a barber pole with the
yeah,
lights staggered like that.
so but this I don't even think we've actually named it. It's just a barber shop. But yep, if you come in, she did the lighting in here. And we have our barber chairs here. Of course, use your imagination. You know, behind them is the barber mirrors. And got to get a few things in here for some more decorations, but we still got some things to unlock. But I left the top open, you know, just to give it a more open feel because it is just dwarvens.
Okay.
And then next to it, you have the post office.
All
the
right.
Dwarven deliveries.
Dwarven
You come in,
deliveries.
this is where you drop off your packages and stuff. It's like, and I did have a viewer suggest that I build some armor and drop it on the floor behind the counter.
Oh, it's
because
like
it does boxes.
packages.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
like I did forget to do that. Thank you for that, by the way. But that being said, it's like we had a lot on our plates, and that was the
This
last
is
to
beautiful
remember.
the way you've stored this stuff.
Isn't it?
Yeah, so
You
you
did
got
very
you always
well.
have pamphlets in the post office, and then you got your mailboxes over here. It's like there's not that many of us in here, so I didn't want to do a whole bunch of stacks and stuff. So I kept it kind of simple.
Now,
And
what
most
is
post
this?
offices are simple.
Is this? How'd you build it? Is that? It's not lattice because we don't have lattice. So that's the rails.
That's the crown molding and the wooden the stackable wooden poles. What are they
Okay.
called? The wooden column shafts.
Okay.
It's just a wooden column shaft and then the crown molding on top for the lattice work that you see.
All right.
And then the boxes are clipped into the column shafts just enough to where it gives it that effect.
Okay. It's really nice. And so nice and neat. All the boxes are lined up. Mine would be sticking out in all sorts of directions.
After you do it a couple of times, you figure out how to adjust it to where it works. And
Where to stand on your head.
Yeah. Tongue sticking to the left and everything. I have to say, like the building to our right that we are facing is probably hands down one of the better ones at the moment. Like it was a
look at
fun
the front
build
of that. Yeah.
Like it just inspired some more of my work too. So Jubo, it's yours.
Well, actually, this is a combined effort of Blue and mine. It is Lone Eye's Literary Works. And Alaskan came up with the name. So this is, check out. And if you'll look at, well, I didn't put the Dewey Decimal System on, but he has little, what are those, like,
Controlled
not name
clandestine. So sneaky stuff.
Yeah, so
security clearance.
Yeah, so we basically did a play on names with using like security clearance levels, I guess, and then just made up words with it. So this is the controlled clandestine, right?
Okay.
Area.
Oh, you got your top secret over here as well.
Top secret.
Oh. You got top secret. I guess up here, right? Where did you put it? Oh, you put it under the stairs. That's right.
Yeah. Top secret.
Mm-hmm.
And then right here, you've got the microfiche settings.
Which I thought was a fabulous idea. Microfiche. It's like, I've never heard it called that. It's like it was always microfilm to me, but you know, to each their own on that. And but we understood the assignment, and so I used what the materials that we the building blocks that we had, and the gem cutter and the spindle with a wall display. I think you put the wall display for a computer screen or a projector screen. But yeah, where the film goes through each one of those to project through the screen, and you can look at it through the microfilm or microfiche.
Nice. What a clever idea.
And then this is like the reels area where you can get the reels to put them in to the microfiche spindles.
Right.
So when we were doing this, it was on a stream. I'd asked the viewers what they wanted to work on. We decided on a library, and one of them asked to keep it open in the center so that we could look up to it. Would have that like stately kind of look. So that's why we used the materials we did. That's why we did it in the way that we ended up doing. This is that statue that everybody hates, the one that is broken and you can't fix it. So we surrounded it, and then we put
I got him.
The little version of her up here. So
okay. And that's like stairs is what you've used, the granite stairs.
Yeah. And we just crossed them.
That is very clever.
Just to give it a little bit of character. So here you have, we separated everything by color. So that kind of, you know that you're going into a different area. So this is the confidential collection. Plenty of desk space to do your homework, get your studies done.
Okay.
Over here with the scrolls is our ancient archives.
Okay.
And try to make sure that all of them would have a good view looking out the window.
I love the way you made the windows.
Thank you. And then over here is our children's section, our little secrets.
Little secrets, nice.
And Blue came up with these little love seat sort of children's furniture.
Yes, very nice.
And over here is your adult section where you can just daydream and read all day if you want by your window.
Like, private pleasure is what you have named it. Next to the kids section. Huh.
Well, the moms have to keep track of the kids so they can just sit up here and read. And then
This is true. Oh, okay. Very cute, you guys.
So there you go.
This is very cute.
I thought it had a kind of like a university feel, but also also a small town bookstore sort of feel too.
It's very nice. It's
I like the combination.
Class. Yes.
Oh, and don't forget your clearance section that's right in front of the door.
Clearance. Oh, I see. You have books that are on sale and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Okay.
And I think coming soon, Blue's going to do oh, no, we decided to do a public restroom out here somewhere, right? I'm not sure.
Public restroom, huh?
Blue, are you muted?
I am muted. All I said was, I was just agreeing with you.
This is his prototype on our street signs. So I was just going to say, it reminds me of Skyrim with the street signs.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I got the directions down. It's like I just can't remember which sign I was going to put on here. Yeah, but I think I got all the directions to point out to what we need to point out. But yeah, go ahead.
Did you do your bank?
All right, so you put a lovely name on it. It's like and I want you to go ahead and tell the story on the name before I do the tour.
So in The Hobbit, when Bilbo, well, basically the Fellowship or the not the Fellowship, the company has moved on, and they're deciding, I guess, or they've placed bets on whether or not Bilbo will actually join the company. He comes running up, and they all get on. They pull him up on the horse, whatever. Well, they tell Nori to pay up because I guess he kept all the gold that they had bet against whether or not Bilbo would show up. So the name is Nori's Gold Exchange. I figured he'd be the banker.
Right.
I accept, because like I like the backstory of it, so like it works for me. But my outside lattice work, I wanted to point out, part of it was inspired by Hephaestus's build. Is like I went to his world, and he had some braided lattice up there, and it's all it is the railings for the banister railings. And I just loved the way it played up out there. So that's the entrance to the bank here. And then the sides is just straight banisters to go all the way up to make it a uniform design.
Yeah.
You wanted the entrance to pop out versus the sides. But I'm going to walk around the sides real fast to show all of the sides before I go inside. And I do have an employee entrance back here, so I'll point the signs out real fast. Oh,
employee
we need
entrance.
A name. Yeah, we got to put the employee entrance and the name of the bank on the other sign. Forgot to do that. Sorry, Juvo.
You're good.
And then I will, when y'all are ready, I'll go into the front door. But we have guards on the outside and on the inside. One of my viewers suggested doing the black armor for actually I believe it was Gremlin. Shout out to you, Gremlin, that suggested I do the dark armor. So the ones on the outside are supposed to be friendly and all that good stuff.
Welcoming.
But the ones on the inside are welcoming. The ones on the inside are serious. They don't take no crap.
Okay.
So we go inside and there they are.
I love how you done the floor with the wood down the center.
Yeah, that's the. I thank you for pointing that out. It's like I had to build the floor this way, build the bank around this floor because I planned it out. This is the customer entrance, and then the employee entrance does not have this. It's but yeah, you got your guards there. It's like this is just a little display behind this guy over here. It was kind of a dead space I didn't know what to do with, so I put like it's a vault. He's guarding the vault.
There you go.
Yeah. And then you have like a clerk's desk here, an information island here at a bank, to get pamphlets, somewhere to sit down here to wait on the next, customer in line. Another clerk here. Just a more pamphlet area. Like I built the overhang inside here. Like I wanted to have like that atrium feel into it. It's open but closed off at the same time.
Those are stairs, like rough stairs?
Mm-hmm. Just stairs that go up and down on each other, then the polished wood, and then back to stairs again.
Beautiful idea.
And then you got your bank manager's office here. Like he's got the big important chair in between the bookshelves, supposed to be important. And more waiting here.
Yeah.
I do have a plan to upgrade this area right here. Jubo uses the adamant barriers to build some of her floors and then builds on top of it. I don't, so I was thinking about sinking this in the ground to make a fire pit. So, but it's a thought, it's plans, but it's not.
Okay.
It's not on the hierarchy list. So, but we'll come back around over here to the. This is kind of like an archive little spot right here on the outside of the vault. It's just for record keeping. You got your serious guards guarding the entrance to the vault area. There really isn't a door to the vault, I know, but we have guards 24 hours a day because the mines never close.
That's right.
So
very serious looking guards too.
When you go into a bank and get your safety deposit box, they normally go in with 2 keys. You unlock the box, the bank person carries it over to a table, and they leave the room. So this ornate desk chest is your box when you sit down to open it after they leave.
Gotcha.
Nice.
And then you got important paperworks and records inside the bank vault to keep them safe, right?
Top secret
Then you have your safety deposit boxes in here, as well as the gold that the the bank collects important armor, shields, and stuff like that. If somebody wants to deposit it, they can hang it up here, and because it doesn't fit in a box, obviously. So, yeah.
Very
Wow,
nice.
I just love this whole design with this post and the rails. It's just gorgeous.
I love the woodworking in this
Yes.
game. I've been greatly inspired by Firemain Davy by some of this.
Mhm.
So he's been a big inspiration on a lot of the wood stuff that I do. And I just like pull little ideas from him and throw it here and adjust this, and just like any other builder, we just have fun with it.
Yep.
But that being said, I think it's Jubo's turn to go across the street.
I'm
So,
just so impressed, you guys. This is just fantastic.
the woodworking is
more to
incredible.
come.
So we were doing a stream again, and Eppers was on, and she asked for a hotel, like a grand hotel, because she'd seen like little ones, but she hadn't seen anybody do like a big, big one. So this is the Grand Durin.
Well, before you go any further, it's like this direction here is another part of that brownstone builds that we were talking about. It's like we're just not going to go that direction.
Okay.
I just wanted to point that out. This is the other side of that L shape. Go ahead.
Yep. So you have your reception, and we're not completely done. So we've only finished this side of things. Well, not finished, but got the floor plan down. So back here will be the restaurant. You got your ale in the wall.
I'm so glad you got those back up there.
And the floor, this is the adamant barrier, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love the
Doesn't it look
pattern it
good?
puts on the floor.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, so
It
I'm gonna
has a
put some tables in
beautiful
here.
shine.
And then this is the kitchen. Figured it needed a pretty big kitchen to
Yes.
take care
Industrial
of.
kitchen. Yeah.
Yep.
I hate this.
Nice, nice,
Ooh,
nice.
lots of big storage. Oh, I like that right there. That looks good.
I used again
Cabinets up there.
Davy's cabinets up on the top for storage.
I just noticed that.
And these are the the tavern, not
Mm-hmm.
the tavern one. Yeah, the tavern one, and
Yeah.
you push the top all the way through. Is that the one you used, or are these the regular?
No, these are the regular, the lower ones.
Yeah, what's that other one called? That shelf. I've seen him do that, where he's pushed it up into the ceiling.
The armoire looking
yeah,
thing.
so the bar,
Yeah.
just the bottom is showing.
I mean, remember,
Okay.
guys, use your imagination on what this restaurant could look like, or dining hall, or whatever she did.
Yeah.
And she's going up that one. I'm going to go up this one.
So Eppers wanted a dual staircase ending in the singular one. So that's why I did it that way.
Okay.
And then we just have the rooms sectioned off down here. We don't have anything in them yet, but tried to use gold where we could.
So, fun fact: we built all of this, or these last 3 buildings, inside those resource rooms.
And I am going to do a built-in here.
So this is that room where there's like 2 columns of stuff for you to dig out in Westgate.
The resource nodes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And I'm going to ask Blue to do a bathroom here. So this is going to be the public bathroom.
Oh, there's the top of the brew kettle.
Mm-hmm. So it can actually be a functioning.
Yeah, so you can just
Yeah.
come up here and do it.
Now, side note, this is not going to be a door. This is an archway, but it leads to a sky bridge, basically. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a casino and bar over this way.
Oh, nice. Cool idea.
And then above, so just coming straight off of this, like I don't have any, I do. So coming straight off, yeah, I don't think that's going to stick. Nope. Up there, we'll start the 2nd floor and the 3rd floor of the hotel. So we'll do extra rooms over there.
All right,
So.
casino and bar. This is what a cool idea.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Unfortunately, it was almost done.
It's all right. I'll deal. So, and then up here is the presidential room or the Lord's room.
Residential.
Did you
So-
clip that through the wall to make it stick out like that?
Mhm.
That looks fabulous.
Thank you.
I thought that was already there until I realized the placement. I was like, wow, that looks good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's one of the gilded walls, and you
Uh-huh.
sank it in there so perfectly. Wow.
Yeah, I asked Epper's idea. Can you make sure that other door is closed? That the one across the bridge.
So this is an existing wall, though. I didn't know you could do much with the existing walls.
Yeah, you can sink anything you want in there. You just gotta do. Sometimes you gotta do it from the side, just to get it to get in. But I asked her opinion on whether or not she liked the. I don't have anything with me, or I do it. If she wanted them out, just like a full gold wall, and she said she liked this idea.
Recessed. Yeah, the recessed.
Mhm. So you got your living room over here. And I forgot to put the coffee table in, but I'll get that. You've got the bedroom here that has the balcony.
That is a huge
I
bed.
love the ceiling.
Look at that
This
headboard.
was already here, though, right? This is
Yeah, the column walls,
nice.
and
Yeah.
it looks fantastic, and she's
that
blended it
headboard.
so well.
Thank you. So through here will be the posh bathroom that I have to ask Blue to build.
Well, do I get the privilege of building it? Heck yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
And
man.
so I did this wall. I thought it would look kind of
yeah.
wallpapery.
It
So,
does
what I'm
look
doing after this.
wallpapery.
and again, the bathroom has a balcony, so you can.
Ooh,
So everybody can watch you wee.
Oh, no, I'm putting curtains up. I'm putting curtains up. I already figured out I need to put curtains up.
And then this is the just the study, I guess. You can sit and do your whatever you need to do, and then all your
Nice.
wine bottles and stuff up here, along with your taps in the wall.
My goodness,
For
she's
your
got a
evening
mini
ale.
bar.
Oh, evening ale mini bar, yeah.
Yeah.
That is so cute. See, your guys' imagination. I can't think of this stuff.
Are you going to put a kitchenette in here?
I don't know. I mean, why would he cook for himself, right?
This
So,
is true. But he does need
But
a
I might.
table. He
But
might
I
need a
might.
table, though.
I don't know. So yeah.
Alright,
So that's
where to next?
don't you have the hospital? Or what do you have up?
So
do you
that's
have?
brownstones. I think that's Cranberry, isn't it? No, that's Duran's Gate. We don't have anything down there. Oh, hey, we got some
Oh.
friends.
Here's your fireplace,
yeah.
whatever thingy you did.
So we connected a lot of the tiled hearths throughout the builds, and like as you can see right here, Grandma. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm picking all this stuff up. We destroyed one of the resources and started building here. But as you see, we have tiled hearths placed everywhere,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
So we had them placed in the middle of the roads. I don't have a name for the pathways, so I call them roads now. But
Okay.
and they just looked out of place. So if you look down here in front of the library, I scooted that one out of the road onto the side of the road, right? Do you see it down there on the
Used to
side
be
of
out
the
of the
road?
way.
The hearth, okay.
Yes, it used to be in the middle. So I made a comment to her, and I was like, we needed to move these hearths and out of the way. So I built a tunnel, which we can add a door here if we want to. It's the right size to put a door there. But I added a tunnel here and put the hearth up top. There's a tiled hearth up there.
Oh,
That way it still covers the build zone, but we can
I see.
still go through and be functional. So it was,
Gotcha.
and it's not completely finished, but it looks good. It does look good.
It does look good.
And Jubo helped me finish it up with some of the ornate barriers as well.
Yeah.
So, and just like that, she threw a door on it.
Well, I realized we got that
clever
patrol
ideas.
Yeah. So, and oh, I gotta eat again. If anybody needs a lambus bread, I have one.
I did eat my last one. Oh, I don't need the stone.
Here you go. Here's 2 more on the ground for you.
I picked up some quartz somewhere.
There you
Your
go.
hotel is this way, by the way. Remember?
My hotel?
Or not
Hospital?
hotel,
Hospital.
hospital. Yeah.
So this is my hospital here. And this is my rendition, and she went up with the lattice work to close it off. Well, I sunk the walls into the resource node area and brought the lattice work out and dropped it down. So on top of that, if you can see, you have what you call the rough stairs as a roof. And then it comes down into the railing, and then you have a tunnel on each one as an entrance to the hospital.
Gotcha.
Some are employee entrances, some are just side entrances, you know, et cetera, et cetera. But if you want to come around here to the side, now granted, we have yet to build in the other 3 corners of this resource node. Just an example. Oh, and if you look up, there's another one of the tile hearths that we are attempting to relocate. That way the patrols don't attack, and they're just not eyesores.
Looks like some embers are like burning through your ceiling. How funny.
Let me take care of this little patrol real fast so we don't have to worry about them.
Ah,
right.
and we
Now-
got a little gazebo here.
Oh, man, I got a little paper cut. Let me go in here to get this taken care of at the hospital.
The hospital.
Yeah. But here's the other side entrance over here before I go in the main entrance. I brought the lattice at work out. That way it pops out into like a tunnel effect going into the doorway. But I will
love
show you
that.
all 4 of the doorways. Now on the main entrance, I put 3 of them to give it an extended, like an emergency care, like entrance type look.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I still did the sunken, but I did a little play on it to adjust the design of it to make this work. But here is the inside, and I do need to add some more lights. It's like I haven't finished with the lighting yet. It's like we had other concerns. And we'll come into the front door, and I need to put the chairs in here as well. Here
This
is
is
one
like
of the
the
side.
waiting area.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's one of the other side entrances to the waiting area, but you know, like either one. We got the chandelier banister looking areas above it to light it up, because you got to have the hospital nice and bright. So we're still working on
Absolutely.
the lighting. And if you come through this door right here is the nurse's check-in desk. You know, like, I'm hurt. I need a Band-Aid for my paper cut. All right. Oh, look at that trash. Where'd that trash come from? Anyways,
Yeah, there's
so
some
this is
granite
going
over
to
here.
be your oh man, surgical ER area. You know, like you got
Aha.
your spindle over here for your stitches, and if your ventilator for your bellows. I don't know what for the alchemist steel.
Oh, that's like
I
a
was just
scaffolding support thingy.
mm-hmm. It's like,
Okay.
but this is your sterile. Oh, where did that come
Operating room.
from? Get rid of that. That wasn't supposed to be there. But yeah, this is your surgical ER here. You got your nurses
Nice.
station right across from it. You know where all the nurses hang out, along with all the records here for all the. Oh, I need to fill in the
All
shelves.
the patients, yeah. Patient
Mhm.
records. Okay.
And it has a door or an exit through the side right here to go out to the other entrance.
Oh, and these are the actual hospital rooms for the patients.
The recovery wings.
Recovery wings from surgery.
And you got your windows. It's like, again, the lighting is atrocious. I apologize. Not finished. But yeah, you got you 2 different recovery wings, the 2-bedroom one, and then you got a 3rd bedroom one right here.
Nice.
And I just haven't finished with the layout of those. I just threw those down as a rough draft.
Yeah,
know,
you could
and
use your banner idea for curtains like you did in
Mhm.
your crystal
Mhm.
descent one.
I planned on putting a banner right here in the doorway to
Yeah.
cover each particular doorway. Like that one and the one down here has a banner on top, but they're going to get slanted roofs. That way they're like protected, you know, like it's going to get a slanted roof on the top of this, the
Okay.
3 stack. So like I just haven't finished that design yet. And then you come back around here to the other side of the wraparound nurses station. And this is like your triage ER, you know, like you're not so life threatening, you know, like, but you still need to go to the ER and get fixed. You know, like this is where you go and you can see the waiting room right there. You know, like this isn't the bad area, the surgical area there, your recovery wings, and then through here, which Jubo pointed out, I needed a bathroom in this place. Every hospital has a bathroom. So this will be the bathroom area when I finish building that. I do now need to reevaluate this window, though. Yeah.
You have a window in the bathroom.
Yeah. So that's a bad flaw, design flaw. Sorry about that.
No problem.
And then we have the other side entrance to the hospital.
All right.
So
Nice.
that's all 4 doors to that. And if you want to come back in, I will show you the upstairs.
Ooh, upstairs.
We haven't. I've kind of given this to Jubo to decorate. I don't know if she's taken on the task.
You. I did not know that.
You were making suggestions. I was like, it's all yours. You know. So like I said, it's like I don't think she realized that she received the honors of doing this one. It's like, but you gave me the bathroom in your hotel, so I will let you and build your envision up here.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay.
If you want to. If not, I'll put it upside here. Anyways,
so basically, I was going to try to separate things, find a way to separate it with the rails to do like different rooms.
You could do a children's wing with those lights like you did for the teen bed.
Ah.
Oh, my goodness.
And do a hallway down here, and then, you know, maybe it wraps around or something, and then there's rooms on either side or something. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yes. Lots of space.
I originally built this up here just to put the lights up on the windows. That way it would bleed through to the outside.
Yeah.
And then she come up here and started talking about this and this. And I'm like, yeah, it's all yours. Because I did not see that at all. I just did it for a dead space that nobody's going to see. You know, I did have a coworker suggest a morgue. And I was like, that might be a little on the morbid side. So
and the morgues are supposed to be underneath, right? They're supposed to be
right, and I don't have room underneath. It's like, but I will brag about my staircase house.
Yes,
yeah,
it is lovely.
Pretty cool. I like my wood play.
Yes.
Yep.
I heard you snicker.
I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
It is very neat.
No, I already have a thought to put a spot in the video for it, so it's okay. Like I was like, you know, like face palm, you know, like damn, I should have said that, you know. But yeah, that's the hospital, anyways.
I think she needs the hospital.
She might the Heimlich maneuver. I don't think I've going this direction is to the Narvi
base.
Yeah, our base. It's like we haven't quite connected it. It's like we've kind of stopped here because you've made some great suggestions, by the way, and a police station, a fire station right beside the hospital.
Yep.
That's probably where we're going to put it. I do want to keep this little area here as a
gazebo,
Jubo. I put this question to the grandma the other night on stream. This sign, and I'm asking everybody, what does that look like? Does that not look like a bear wearing a mask? Trying to be a raccoon, or is that a raccoon?
No, that's a bear.
See, I don't know.
Doesn't it look like he's wearing a mask?
The line across the bridge of the nose.
That's him growling. He's all.
Well, that's teeth?
No, it's like when he furrows his brow when he's, you know, upset.
Oh, it's a wrinkle in the nose. Okay. All right. I keep making the jokes like the raccoon area.
Raccoon area.
But I love this little spot, you know, for like a farmer's market or a vegetable market. You know, I just don't know how to design it yet. You know, right beside the police station, the fire station, and the hospital.
The taco truck for all those policemen and firemen. Little taco
stand.
There
you go, a taco stand. Yeah. But I just kind of built a little archway here for the next area. It's like I don't think we have anything down here. I will say that I'm excited about you. We mentioned earlier in the video that we were talking about the Forge talks with the developers, and one of the things that they said that they're coming out with, and I'm ecstatic about. Like I'm like pins and needles waiting for it to come out later this month. I'm hoping, or early April. The ability to grow our own trees.
Yes.
And
Lovely.
and down here at the end of this little dead end is what we call the cranberries area.
Yep. Cranberry house.
It's like the cranberry house. So we oh, don't run from me, Wolf. Y'all started it. So I kind of have an idea of putting up as many trees as I can put in here. And, you know, that with the winding path, you know, to the houses that we have.
Yeah.
You know, there's one up there in the shadows and there's one in the water. You know, but I don't want to take the cranberries away, the little grow boxes. I can see this being like a little fairy house or a little hobbit hole in, you know, the woods.
Yes.
You know, but putting trees everywhere with, you know, I just can't wait to see how we can do that. And so I just envision that in here. So I hope that y'all can see the same thing that I am, but
the vision of it all.
Yes. But we haven't quite made it down here. Maybe that's why we're still getting attacked, is we don't have hearths in here.
Yeah, you don't have hearths.
Maybe.
I didn't even think about that. But I thought we had it blocked off. Either way. So here's another one of them tiled hearths that's just out in the middle of the way. And this is that archway that we walled off. Jubo did this one. I'm jealous.
Oh, I see what she did. She did the decorated arch ceiling in there.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. She's got the ornate granite arch ceiling, whatever it's called, and then the lattice on the outside. And I love the way she sectioned off with the ubasum beams.
What do they call that? I didn't even know we'd opened those yet. Those in the granite section?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Ornate. Yep, the ornate ceiling. Beautiful. Just beautiful, you guys. Wow.
Thank you.
And I think that's the end
hours
of
and
our
hours
rebuild.
of stuff.
Oh, you have no idea.
Yeah.
And we welcome anybody that wants to join us, that wants to have a great idea.
Yep.
Let us know. It's like we have plenty of Moria to rebuild.
Yep.
Yeah, it's so big, you're going to have a hospital in every area, right? In every level. You're going to have to...
We're going to have several
of you know. I wonder if Fireman Davies put a hospital in his Upper City one. Upper City that he's been rebuilding.
Oh,
I have no idea.
Construction zone here.
Yeah, this is the Mountain Movers Incorporated. They're open up in a new walkway here. It's like don't know. They're kind of on strike right now. We don't know what happened. That's between them and Durin.
Now we've already done a tour of the base, but the base was back through the Cranberry House area.
Not quite, but it's in that direction. It is towards the hospital, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, yeah, the other end there. Yep.
Yeah, it's towards the hospital in this build.
Okay.
But yeah, we have some extra areas to touch up on. It's like there's some stuff that we can obviously improve, but we were working within our confines and having fun with our viewers, and we just went nuts.
You did, and it's just fantastic.
Like, and I love this. Like, we threw this kind of up at last minute, and it looks fantastic. Like, my new favorite area is Westgate now. Like, I used to love Dwardelf, but now that we've rebuilt Westgate, I'm kind of Dwardelf what?
That's sacrilegious, dude.
Hey, Westgate for life, man.
So you guys just did a fantastic job. Wish I had
Oh,
more
thank you.
dynamic words to explain how impressed I am.
Oh,
So
thank you.
I will say that Fireman Davy, we could use a pub house from you.
A pub
Actually,
house.
we need a fishing hut right down there in that corner, and you know,
Yeah.
Or
like
whatever you
anybody
guys
else.
want to build.
Yeah, yeah. Got any good ideas? You know, that you wanted to change up? You know, come on, join us. You know, just one afternoon, come in and build something and be gone. You know, make a cool little video about it and join us. But
Yep.
that being said, it's like
Yep.
this is going to be our recreating of Westgate. Jubo, you've done an amazing job. Thank you, Alaskan Care, for all that you've helped us with.
Yes.
We've
Yes.
had
Thank you. Thank
others
you.
like Hephaestus assist us, as well as You Got Pwned.
Mm-hmm.
You know, thank you all you guys for your ideas that you've given us while we've made this, and I've had a blast, the best fun I've had in a long time. So
Yep.
that being said, it's like it's your boy Blue, and I'm gonna stop my recording here.
All right. And this is the Gaming Grandma. And thank you, Blue and Jubo, for your little tour. And
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yep.
I hope my followers as well give you some ideas.
Yep.
Oh,
Cool.
y'all's viewers, I'm jealous of. They come up with some great ideas in Jubo's chat and your chat as well. It's just like come, you know what? I guess y'all kind of have an intermingling of chat people that y'all have share.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
But
It's the Gaming Grandma. And as I usually say, quit adulting long enough to go play. Thanks for watching.